500, 1,000, 1,500, 2 grand. Yep, go ahead.
And off to the races.
So this is our test point for our accumulator. We had it up to 3,000 earlier, and if this goes above 3,000, we have a pressure relief valve right here that we have set to 3,000 psi, and that's tied to the accumulator, so any stored pressure. And then in addition to that, we have a test point right here. This is what we did our original diagnostics on. It's slightly in the way of the wheel nut in the sense that you can't use it, but we just feel better with it off when we're pedaling. And then in addition to that, we installed a pressure relief valve with a line body to prevent the motor, in case the motor stalls. We have that so the pump doesn't get above 3,000 psi. And then we have a dump valve here for accumulator to drain any extra pressure off without sending it through the motor.
And pneumatics.
For our pneumatics, we have a regulator here so we can regulate how much pressure is actually going into our cylinder, and then we also have a dump valve here to dump all the air pressure from the system.
And for moving parts, we got a chain guard for this chain, and then motor to axle, we got this chain guard here as well.
When it comes to reliability, the vehicle was built with pressure relief valves set to 3,000 psi. This is less than the lines, pumps, or motors' psi ratings. Also, a filter was built in place to keep out contaminants that would hurt the pump, motor, or manifold. With regards to operator safety and comfort, the vehicle has everything covered. All moving parts are covered, and with 2 dynamic brakes along with a pneumatic parking brake, the rider is sure to be able to stop and keep the bike stopped. There are reflectors to help others see the bike as well. In terms of comfort, the rider simply has to get on the vehicle and have a nice leisure upright position to ride it. With a big seat, the vehicle is very comfortable. Also, because of the nature of the 3-wheel trike, the rider does not need to worry about balancing the weight of the vehicle and only has to focus on the ride. The trike is very original and unique with its design. Sporting a blacked out frame and biker fuel tank as a reservoir, the trike is a winner when it comes to turning heads. Not only that, with a functioning pneumatic brake through easy to use electronics, the trike has some pretty cool features for real life use.